Hey fellow farmers, this is Bunto, and today I'm going to be talking about the new HOH that's coming out this weekend for the Wind Horus, the Imesety, and finally Come To Us has decided to give us a monster that we can actually use, like an actually useful monster. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The most previous HOH was not bad to Dark Rakasha, the Ran, but yeah, no, Wind Horus is definitely worth it to get if you're thinking about if you should farm him or not. You should totally do it. One thing, he's food. He could be used as food skill up for the water horse. The was it Q? He has an impossible name to pronounce. It Cube. I call him QB, right? The water horse. You can use him to skill him up, and also the wind horse itself is actually very good. Now he doesn't have too many uses. I mean, you can use him in giants, I guess, like giant speed 10. Not as a speed team though, but like if you're just starting out, I guess he's actually pretty decent. He can help out a lot actually. But yeah, where he's really good is he's decent in arena, but where he really shines is Guild War, where there's less monsters, and I'll tell you why in a second. Okay, so his first two skills are similar to the other horses. Decreases attack bar by 30% with a 50% chance. Attack all enemies and decreases their attack bar by 30% with a 50% chance, and also slow them as well for 2 turns. But of course, his third skill is where what makes him really good. Okay, so increases the defense and critical rate of all allies for 2 turns and fully fills up an attack bar of the target allies attack bar. So and also, what's his leader skill here? So his leader skill is for arena, so that doesn't really matter too much, because really you're going to be using him in Guild War. Trust me, if you're going to farm one, you're probably going to use him mostly in Guild War. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what team you would probably use him in. It's actually a very easy to make team. So this is my current ignore defense team, and what you really want to do with with the attack bar, the defense buff, right? The only, I think, like good use for him is with ignore defense team, just because they do so much damage and they don't care about defense or war runes, which is really nice. Okay, so this is my current team here. It's very easy to attain. Okay, wind wind armor, which is copper, and the bulldozer, which is fire Frankenstein, are very easy to get. They're only 3 stars, so it's also very easily to max their skill as well. Okay, and with the Imesety, they would only need 70% crit to have 100% crit rate. So it'll give you more leeway to work on their other stats, such as crit damage or defense, which will give them more damage, right? So yeah, so like my bulldozer now has 91% crit rate, so I can just gimp some of the crit rate and give him more crit damage or even more defense, which I'm really looking forward to do actually. And same thing with my copper. My copper has 80%. So I'm just going to get rid of a little bit of crit rate, try to get it to like 70, and then just try to boost up his crit damage and give him more defense too at the same time if I can. So yeah, so with Imesety, he'll give the defense buff, he'll give crit rate, and also he'll give your monster pretty much a turn next, right? So like with this team, you're going to be able to like one shot one of the other team's monsters very easily. So this is probably like a team that you would use him in, and yeah, it'll be very good. And now it's like kind of like a farmable team, right? Or very easily to attain. So Imesety is totally worth it to get. Okay, so yeah, if you're thinking about doing it or not, I would suggest you highly do it, because he's like Come To Us has given us a lot of useless HOH, but this one is very useful, and you should totally farm him. And for this week, it's coming out this weekend, so I'm gonna try my best to make a video for autoing B3. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it or not, because I am going to New York for the weekend, and yeah, I'm gonna bring my laptop, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have time to work on it. I may not, but yeah, But yeah, I won't miss any videos though, because I did pre-record some videos. So you know, probably for if I'm missing any Guild War videos, there will be a video like a monster spotlight, or like I'm gonna do some arena or something like that. But yeah, I totally do want to do how to do B3 auto for this though. But yeah, it may or may not come. Okay. So but anyways, yeah, so in conclusion, definitely farm this HOH. It will be highly worth it. Okay, so yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, watch my other videos, and until next time, happy farming.